To the latest from the Bangladesh elections, after a campaign marred by violence and bloodshed, polling day in Bangladesh was no different, with at least 12 deaths reported through the day. The initial leads showed Sheikh Hasina leading. The opposition alliance has rejected the outcome, demanding a fresh election. Monideepa Banerjee reports from Dhaka.
They say it ain't over till the fat lady sings. At about 8:30 this evening, the fat lady sang and gave 87 seats to the Awami League and just 2 to the opposition National United Front. And you thought the story was over, but no. The National United Front has now demanded that this election be cancelled. They have rejected this election and called upon the Election Commission to hold fresh polls, preferably within 90 days. Sir, tell me straight away, are you all planning to ask for a cancellation of this election?
Yes, we have already done so in this public statement we've just released. We've said we reject this election because it was the way it was, the partisan government has manipulated it. It's no election, and over 100 candidates rejected it and left the election and moved out. And so therefore there is no doubt that this is an election which is totally unacceptable, as are its results, and we've called upon the Election Commission to formally record this and to hold a fresh election under the neutral government.
Is there a time frame that you all are asking for?
Well, normally these should be within 90 days. That's the kind of time frame that the election law contemplates. So I would imagine that although we have said as quickly as possible, the outer limit should be 90 days.
How are you going to press for it? I mean, already, trends show that the Awami League is well ahead. So if it sort of wins the majority seats, what happens next?
Well, we will see what happens next. I mean, if they can completely ignore everyone, all the major parties, the major opposition party, all parties in fact, all parties other than the Awami League have rejected this election. And if they think that on the basis of a unilaterally held election, held in such a controversial way, that this will give them either legitimacy or stability, I think they are badly mistaken.
Your message to Sheikh Hasina, who flashed a victory sign at about 8:30 this morning.
Well, please think more in depth about what has happened. Please call for reports, real reports, not the contrived reports which say everything is fine, everything is good. Basically, everything went bad.
As this bombshell dropped, we haven't had any reaction from our Awami League just yet, or from the Election Commission. But certainly, this demand, coming even before counting is over, is telling a story of its own and is sure to set the pot boiling. It takes a lot of confidence to flash the victory sign half an hour after the start of polls. But Awami League chief and incumbent Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina did just that.
How confident are you? How confident are you? I am always confident because I have trust on my people, and I know people will choose us so that they can get a better life in future. Thank you.
The BNP and the coalition of opposition parties, called National Unity Front, has strongly disagreed with her.
Vote snatching, ballot box snatching, and the fabricated voting, everything. She wants to stay in power permanently. She does not believe in a true, free, fair and credible election.
At least 12 people died in clashes across the country between Awami League and BNP supporters. But some voters said they had expected much worse.
Some days ago we think that serious terrorism activities will be going on today, but there is none.
A section of voters were angry, claiming they were not allowed to vote.
আমি এখান থেকে লাগিরা বাজার গেছি, এরপর হাইকোর্ট গেছি, আমি গুলিস্তান গেছি, যেসব আচরণ দেখলাম যে ভোট দেওয়ার জন্য ঠিকই যায়, মানুষ আওয়ামী লীগের লোকে ভোট দিতে আসে। বিএনপির লোকের যে ভোট দেওয়ার জন্য জানে বলতেছে যে ভোট হয়ে গেছে।
ভোট দিতে গেছিলাম, পরে যে নাম্বার লইছি লোনের পর মানে কইতে আছে ব্যালট শেষ, মানে দেখতে আছে যে মুখে দাড়ি টুপি আর ভোট দেওয়ার দরকার নাই, ব্যালট শেষ।
According to the Bangladesh Election Commission, all posters of candidates in Bangladesh elections must be in black and white. So if you think that means the writing is on the wall, think again. Bangladesh is holding its breath. In Dhaka, Jidi Shankar, Sangeeta Banerjee, NDTV.